because there are like a bunch of different clear glues, and I already did testing out different glues in general, but I want to do a clear glue test because I want to see which one is the thickest, which one is the thinnest, which one is the clearest, which one is the worst, which one is the best, you know, which one is very sensitive, takes more activator, you know, just basically everything, because like Elmer's glue is super thick, but Color Splash is thin. But I don't know which one I like better. So that's our video today, and also today's challenge for the like button is going to be try to press the like button with your lip, your top lip in specific. So try and press the like button with your top lip, and if you can, make sure to comment down below, hashtag I did it, and that is it. Let's just get straight on into the video. Yo. Alrighty guys, so the first thing we're gonna try out is Darice, and I think this is how you pronounce it, but I'm not sure. It's D-A-R-I-C-E. And this one is actually very thick. It's almost has the same consistency as Elmer's glue, which is pretty good, but yeah, I don't know. Super clear, so that's good. Like, do you guys see how thick that is? This is basically a cheaper version of Elmer's glue. Alright, so now we're gonna add to the borax, and the borax recipe I'm using is 1 cup of water with a teaspoon of borax. And let's just see how that will go. I'm gonna try and make this like clear kinda by like not putting my fork up and mixing slowly so that we can see it clear, but I feel like that's probably impossible, but you know, maybe it is possible. So yeah, let me just go ahead and keep on mixing. I'm just gonna go ahead and finish that off. I don't think I can make this clear. I'm sorry guys, I failed you. But yeah, there's probably no way I can make that. I just have such a horrible time making clear slime in general. This glue, I just want to start off, it smells pretty good for some reason. I don't know why. It smells like hand sanitizer, but yeah, it smells really good for some reason. There's clear slime. It's not very clear. It's actually in fact white. But here's the clear slime. It's very thick. And it has the texture of Elmer's glue, which is good. And by the way guys, you can get this glue at Michael's. I got it at Michael's, and I believe that they were selling gallons now too, so if you want a gallon, go ahead and get a gallon. So yeah, but anyways guys, this slime, I like it a lot. I think it's pretty good. The texture of it's very nice, and it's super thick, so I like it a lot. And it's actually really clear. Like some other glues aren't that clear, like they have kind of like a little fogginess to it, but this one's actually pretty clear, and that's pretty good. Alrighty, well, I like this one a lot, and I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10 because I think it's actually perfect. It's like a lot like putty, which is really nice, and it's super clear. Like a lot of other glues are like kind of foggy when you get them. Kind of like Crazy Art. I think the first time I got Crazy Art, it was a little bit foggy, but this one is actually super clear, and I'm probably making it like not clear anymore because I'm rubbing it all over my hands, but this I like a lot. It's super clear, and I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. Let's get on to the next one. But wait, let me do some ASMR really quick. I decided I'm gonna dye all the slime so that we can do a slime smoothie at the end because I feel like that would be super cool. So I'm gonna dye this one red or pink. I'm not sure what color it's gonna turn, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna turn red. Alrighty, this one actually turned out really pretty. Alright guys, let's get on to the next slime. Alrighty guys, so now we're gonna try out Color Splash, and these ones I don't think they have in small, but oh wait, no, I think they do. So here is Color Splash. This is actually like one of my favorite glues. Like I had to go through some glues to try and find this one online, and this one's actually like thinner than most glues, so it kind of like, it's easier to deal with basically because it's not as thick as you guys can tell. And it is actually super clear, so I like it a lot. Here it is. As you can tell, it's a lot thinner than the other one and a lot thinner than Elmer's, and it's also like really clear, so yeah. Oh, and by the way guys, this is the one I always use in my videos, and you guys always ask me where I get it from. By the way, I get it from S&S Worldwide. So let me just try and attempt to make some instant clear slime again. It'll probably not work, but maybe since this is thinner, maybe it will work. So yeah, let's do this. Alright, so this one's a little bit clear. This one I like a lot since it's thinner. It gets like less bubbles, which is a good thing, but a bad thing. Like Elmer's glue and Darice glue is kind of like as a long-term slime, but this one is like kind of like a quick slime. So if you want a quick clear slime, Color Splash is the way to go because it's super thin. Anyways, I was trying to like not, I left it like this, like it's still sticky, because I was trying to make it like have less bubbles, but yeah, that didn't work. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish kneading this, and then I'm gonna do some ASMR, and we're basically just gonna look at it, you know? Alright guys, so here is the finished product, and this slime is actually a lot thinner. It's kind of like jiggly slime, but like not completely jiggly slime, but it is a lot thinner, and I feel like it's probably because they put like more water in the glue, maybe, I'm not sure, but I like it a lot, and I think it's a super awesome glue. Also, I may have over boraxed it, but that's okay. And yeah, that's basically it, guys. This one actually, only one con of this glue, it does kind of stink. It stinks like fishes for some reason. I don't know why, but it's super weird. Yeah, it smells like fishes. I don't know. It's not too bad though. It's fine, but that's basically like the only problem with it. Everything else I like a lot about this one, and it is super stretchy, and I don't know, I feel like it's just easier to deal with than the Elmer's. Anyways, I'm gonna give this one a 10 out of 10 because I like it a lot, and yeah, that is it. Let's get on to the next one. But first, let me do some ASMR, and I'm gonna dye it a little bit so we can do that slime smoothie. Alright, I'm gonna dye it blue, and I'm gonna do a... Alrighty, so that is it for this one. Let's get on to the next glue. Alright guys, so the next one I'm going to use is Elmer's glue, and there it is. That's how it looks. It's kind of a gallon, so it's kind of hard to show, but anyways, here it is. And also guys, if you don't know, there's gallons of Elmer's glue, and I was so excited about it. Anyways, so I've always loved Elmer's like a lot, like their glitter glue, because they always like, it's so spot on. It's a little thick. Now that I've used Color Splash, I really love Color Splash now, and now Elmer's is a little bit too thick for me to kind of like, you know, do challenges with, but I still really like it a lot, and I think it's super awesome glue. And do you guys see how clear that is, and then how thick it is? Like, oh my god. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put some borax in it, and I'm gonna start stirring. And Elmer's glue actually smells a lot better than any other glue I've ever smelled, because like some of them can really smell bad, like they smell really bad. It's weird, but Elmer's glue actually smells pretty good. Kind of smells clean, like if they put clean stuff in it or something. I don't know, cleaner. And this is what I mean by I like Color Splash a little bit more, because you guys see how long this is taking? Like it gets so thick and it's super sticky, but okay, yeah, I think I'm done with it. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, do you guys know how thick that is? That is what I mean by thick. Oh my god, do you guys see that? And as you can tell, it is completely white, and that's because it's extremely thick. Oh my god, why is this so thick? Alright guys, so I don't know, I just love this one so much, and it's almost like it's fluffy for some reason. I don't know why. Probably because of how much bubbles are in it. Alrighty, I'm gonna add some green to this. Alright guys, so I'm gonna give this one a 100 out of 10 because it's so freaking thick. I love it so much, and it is my favorite. Oh my god, it's so thick. Alright guys, so here's the last glue. This one is Crazy Art, and this one is washable clear glue, and this one actually says it is ideal for slime making, so yeah. Alright, so as I like from just a bottle, I can just like okay, alright. Okay. It already kind of looks a little bit foggy, but that might just be the bottle. But honestly guys, this is like probably my most favorite bottle. Like I really love the bottles that they put it in, because like I don't know, I just feel like they're just better. It is actually pretty thick. It's almost as thick as Elmer's, but it is thicker than Color Splash, I could tell you that. Alright, so now we're gonna add the borax to it, and yeah. Okay, it's not activating. What the heck? It's like not activating at all. Now it's activating. All right. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and add a lot to it. There we go. Now it's starting to activate again. It's like it activates and then it just unactivates for some reason. But it is starting to finally activate, and it has kind of like a very thin texture, probably because of how much activator I have to use. All right, so I think it's a very good glue. Like it has a way different texture than the other ones. Like it's super weird, but I like it a lot, and they all have different textures. It's so weird. All right, well I really like this one, and I think it's super good, but like it's so weird. But I think I still prefer Elmer's glue. Now let me go ahead and add the food coloring, and then we can do a slime smoothie. Alright guys, I'm done making this, and now we're gonna do the slime smoothie. Alrighty, now let's do the slime smoothie. my god, that looks like, what is it called? Airheads? This is kind of like a hippie swirl, I guess. Okay, so this is turning into like a cola. Alright guys, so I had them in a line, you know, for the slime smoothie, and I was poking them and I found out which one was the thinnest, and I just basically felt all the textures at the same time. It was super cool. But anyway, so the crazier was definitely the thinner. It was crazy. Crazy. It was very crazy how thin it was. Like, it was so much more thin than the other ones, and it was super weird. Anyways, that is it for the slime testing. Alright guys, so if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you go ahead and give it a thumbs up and comment down below what you think about it and your video suggestions, of course. And also, hopefully you guys, this helped you. And that is it guys, thank you so much, and I really hope I see you guys next time. Bye!